YouTube. Upcoming. Alright. Seems to be so. I'm gonna wait a little while. Here we are. Alright, let's open some stuff. Okay, let's not open that. Alright, so for this morning, I just wanted to come and hop by and say what's up. The last stream was a week ago. Everything is going fine, don't worry about that. There has been changes, which I've been talking about for a while now. Let's go. Where are we? There's the work stuff. There's the streaming stuff. Yeah, let's keep these. So, July and August, in a nutshell, it has been really nice time. Really nice time. A lot of stuff is progressing, which is why I want to take a little bit of precautions now with the streaming. As talked last week, and a little bit on the week before that. We are now running on some new company stuff, and there is going to be a few deadlines that we need to what's the word? Honor. Yes, obviously. So our company has been now up for about a year, so it's the end of the is it a fiscal year? Oh my god, my voice is killing me. Ooh. Is it a fiscal year? Accounting? No. What is a fiscal year? I learned from OpenTDD. What is a fiscal year? Yeah, it was that. All right, nice. So, as it is our first one, there's a lot of kind of new stuff that needs to be handled, and whom else is going to do that than me? So I don't want to have any funny stuff happening on behalf of those. Oh. As well as we've had new stuff for the past month or so now. So there is going to be I really want to take the precaution that everything goes well on the company side. As well, I've been talking a lot for the past 6 months that I would like to progress on this on my streaming efforts. So on my streaming efforts, So there's a lot of VODs. We can go here. There's Oblivion VODs. This isn't even all. I can show my Twitch, but there's already like 101 gigabytes of stuff that I would love to go through, so I can kind of start pushing out the content the way I've been talking about in the stream. There's some KCD stuff, there's some Cosmic Caper stuff, and stuff like that. So for now, that I've been streaming for 3 days a week, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays mostly, and these have been approximately like 6-hour streams, so they usually take the whole day from me. I've been talking about that a lot as well when I started this hobby of mine, that I could be doing that on stream as well. For the VOD parts, the kind of go through, I may be able to do that in a way that I feel it would be something that people like to watch. That is up to you, obviously, dear viewers. I can already see that there, because of this 1 week, there hasn't been now a lot of people in here. So the kind of the idea for me now that for the July and August, I'll be having a little bit fewer streams. I think we are going to go on Thursdays and Saturdays only. And even so, on Thursdays and Saturdays, there might be, as I've told it before, something on the weeks. So I would love to go and start to lean more on weekends. What other stuff is going to happen, or is happening here now on these kind of like summer months, is that in Finland there's going to be a berry picking season, so there's going to be a lot of strawberries. I think I'm already kind of late on that, so this needs to happen in this month. And also as well, there's going to be a lot of blueberries. So I've been kind of pondering about this idea. I don't know how the execution is going to go, but I'm going to go to a local area near here, and maybe I could try to do those IRL outdoor streams, at least kind of like all some part. I need to kind of prepare on that, because as it is, I do not have a kind of like extra batteries, or these kind of portable batteries and whatnot. There is also going to be some cabin shenanigans with my friend Vaisky. This is going to happen next week or week after that, so that is also going to happen in a week time. As you might know, if you have been on this channel for a little while, it's been a quite crazy year, so to speak. So I will welcome these cabin shenanigans every day of the week for my personal health itself. I've been seeing because of all of this company stuff and kind of like the everyday life happening, that I've been quite forgetful. I've been quite on the edge isn't what I would like to say. That's not kind of happening in the streams itself. Obviously, you can see when I'm having a bad day. So So I think it will also kind of benefit in the long run of all of these things that I want to do. And for those people who haven't been on my streams, um, I'm a game developer from Finland, and I kind of started this whole streaming hobby last year, and ever since then I've had ideas what I would like to have. The last time we let's take the 24-hour out away from that. So we are still kind of running the Outer Wilds. So as I also written down here that the Cosmic Capers is coming slowly but surely. As I've said it multiple times, the team of mine, and including me, are kind of getting or finding ways kind of how to manage our personal resources, so to speak. So many of them are looking for work, me included. So as this is going to be kind of like the side hobby and the kind of the core why I started the streaming itself, I want to be sure that in the future I have content and something to create for the Cosmic Capers. There already is a lot of 3D stuff which I can do, but this whole list of all stuff which is going on in my life for now is kind of getting into the way of all of these hobbies. Which is a good thing. I don't say that. All of this kind of like company progression, getting more work from there, kind of like getting into the area of no need to kind of worry about my financial situation is a really welcome thing. As well, on the company, let's put it in here. I got a message from my friend that there could be
game music at its best 24 hours a day. You're listening to the RP Gamers Network Radio.
could be something cooking related. Cooking related. Work. So I need to, because I'm obliged to, in my position where I am, to kind of like look work semi actively. There's like in Finland, if you think about if you are unemployed, kind of like mainly unemployed, kind of all of this company stuff is going in the side, and this is kind of preparing me to do my own work, but as well I need to be looking for a chance to employ myself. So it isn't enough that I am looking for chances that I can do something with the company itself, as it is high risk stuff. So 9 to 5 job is something I am expected to search while I'm in this position. So for the streaming pod, there's a lot of VODs. There has been kind of like this clear way what I've been thinking about. I haven't been, or the idea of stressing out about all of this streaming related stuff has been kind of my goal to not have at all. This has been the place for me. This has been the time for me to play games, to get and show to the world what I'm doing here. And these are now kind of like the graphs for the past 3 months, what has happened. I can show the earliers as well. Let's go creator dashboard. There we go. Overview. So we started on November, or well, it was, yeah, November 9th, which is close. So November 9th, there was this boom that, oh my god, now I'm going to start streaming, and everyone around me was like, okay, hey, nice, ooh, cool, you're gonna start streaming. So there was this kind of like the early boom for the channel. A lot of colleagues, a lot of friends came to look down what I'm doing up here. And this was mostly the time when I was focusing on Cosmic Capers, and on Saturdays we were playing some games. Then after kind of like the winter months, the streams stayed a little bit quite the same. There was some family issues that lead to moment when I was away from the streaming for a while. So naturally, from the early start hype from colleagues and friends and the family issues that were present, I had to slow down a bit, but I wanted to still be as concise as possible with my streaming. And it was somewhere around April and May when it was Yusa who rated to my channel. I went to and joined to this Finnish community of streamers and people. From there I got a raid and few raids after that. Then I kind of kept going with all of this. Tried to be as concise as possible, and you can see there is quite a lot of streaming that has happened, and the averages have been, I still kind of can't believe with this this effort that I've been doing on the streams. It's been quite minimal on the marketing side, but through all of this, I'd say 6-month period, the community has been growing. We are now standing at 78 followers, So I could safely say, and then if I think about from the start of the stream, there was the boom for followers, 17, 10 followers from the first month, then 17 followed. These have been the colleagues and friends, and then I guess from here we can say that it's been like 50, little over 50 followers that we have gained for these past 4-5 months, which has been astonishing for me personally. And I really want to thank you, everyone who has been here and continued the support of my streams. This is going to be this whole July and August. I wanted to add the August in there just to be sure that if things develop out of the hand, or kind of like out of my hand, and everything just kind of poof, explodes in a good way, that there is some kind of time for me to as well adjust to all of these, because I don't want to end this streaming at all. This has been, it's been so nice. I really do like the times I've been streaming and all the talks with the people for this past half a year and even before that. So it's a shame in a way, but I don't see that as kind of like negative. This gives me the space and the time to kind of like go through many ideas, go through the VODs, do and start the content making from all of those VODs, and then in the future there is kind of like no need for me to think about that, okay, hey, there's no content, I need to start thinking about this, I need to go and prepare some, so I'm gonna make as much as I can from these some videos. So there's a lot. Over 17 hours, 70 hours in Oblivion itself, and we are still going and continuing the game. So I don't see it being that irrelevant in the future as well. There's there's a lot of stuff which I'm still kind of like myself pondering, like and there was this one time at kind of like the early game when I kind of misplaced my starting sword, or well, not starting sword, but my first kind of like enchanted sword. I still have no idea where that went, but from the VODs I can see what has been going on. So kind of like hitting a hitting a reset button is kind of wrong way as well to do this, but to kind of refresh would be the best, how could I say. So for the Saturdays and when I do know how busy we are going to get and how busy I'm going to get in the future, I can say more about the Thursday. But for example, this week, tomorrow there is not going to be a stream. We are preparing for the Friday's deadlines. So we'll see each other on Saturday once again, and we are going to continue the Outer Wilds. I'm still kind of like baffled. it bothers me a lot. It's really, it feels like really easy puzzle to solve in the ancient city, lightless city. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and as well, for those who aren't do not know, I'm also kind of in this association, local association for game developers, helping students making stuff and events for the local area and kind of like nationwide as well. So that is taking my time as well. So if I think about, for example, the streamer ban, there is and was for a while something to kind of repair was there's message of the day. This kind of like broke after I started learning how to use streamer ban and variables and whatnot. So I would love to get all of these to work as well. And for the people, there are already few secrets that can happen in the streams itself. These are locked for VIPs, VIPs and regulars, because streamer ban just doesn't give me the kind of same way you can use Nightbond and other third-party softwares to give these access for everyone straight from the bat. So that could be something nice to check out as well. Can I integrate the streamer bond, Nightbond, and these together so they could be open for everyone? But that's about it in a nutshell. Today I'm going to go and prepare a little bit more of the stuff that needs to be done. We are going to see our customer, and because we had some trouble earlier, I need to go and return the car which we used. It's going to be quite busy day, as it's been already on Monday and yesterday. So yeah, is there anything else to say? The July and August in a nutshell are going to be a little bit lighter. On streams. So how anyone wants to kind of interpret this, I would like to say this is going to be a little bit of preparing for the future. So I don't wanna be in a position where something happens quickly, or some things are done kind of like half-assed which doesn't record my hobbies such as streaming. This company stuff has been built for years. Prepared, researched, and whatnot. The whole own situation for regarding all these resources, whether it be money, whether it be kind of like help, is something I value as well. There's a lot of more coming about that in the future. I'm kind of sure, because I know myself. I know how I like to babble about things and how I am as a person. I use myself a lot as a kind of reference, and obviously as a streamer, I want my audience to kind of know me, who I am as a person. So prepare months, a little bit lighter, vacation, how everyone wants to kind of interpret this. But for example, the berry picking season is once a year. I don't need to kind of like explain that. So I really enjoy my smoothies, and well, berries are really expensive on the market, so I'd rather go and pick them myself than pay for, what was it? It was 17 euros and 50 cents per kilogram of strawberries if you went to and bought them from this kind of local stand. Blueberries, Finnish blueberries on the market are like 10 euros per kilogram as a starting price, and it gets a little bit pricier from there as well, depending on where you buy this. All of this association work kind of prepares all the future of the association as well. I think I will be talking about this stuff as well in the future more when all of this preparation work has been done. For example, we are going to have a Quantum Game Jam happening on September 5th to 7th. I think I'm going to talk about that a little bit more on August. So if there are people from Finland, if there are people from wherever who are kind of interested about gaming jam stuff and game development itself, it is going to be some good talks for that. And as said, like 20 minutes ago, whenever there's a chance for me to go to the cabin, I will take it. There's no questions asked. I will do all the work. It doesn't matter if it is middle of the week. I will go there, and then I just need to do all that work, which I missed throughout the week, and do them on the weekends. All right, I think that was kind of like everything I wanted to say. Yeah. First, streams are going to be a little bit. I think I will do this now. Let's go to the channel. Let's go Hex, schedule. And Midland Gaming is up as well. Oh, I am going to take the Wednesdays and Thursdays now off from the schedule, and I'm going back to the mode which I usually use is that I'm gonna inform into the chat throughout the week what is going on. Nothing's gonna change on that. That if there is going to be Thursday streams, I will take those. I really love the Wednesday and Thursdays to be kind of like the middle week break, to have a little something to do, personal projects, be it gaming or whatnot. And the Saturdays are going to stay. I think I'm going to already head in. This away and that away. But on Saturdays we are going to start GMT +3, so it's going to be 9 AM. So this is 8 CET. And I think we are going to go to the 6 hours at least for these days. Oh! Alright, that's about it from me today. I need to really go. I need to be on the premises for in the 30 minutes. Hey Chicksady! Hey Chicksady! Hausta! Nyt on tuttu jäbä. Eikä oo. Kaikki tuntee Apina, mutta Apina ei tunne ketä. Eikö sä näin me? Jos haluat antaa jotain tuntomerkkejä itsestäsi, niin anna mennä vaan. Mut hei, ei tarvi. Mä ymmärrän. Peruteltiin paseja aikoina. Okei. Ollaan varmaan niinku, eli me ollaan samasta komppaniasta, me ollaan molemmat Sväkylästä. Lönkkää! Jumalauta! Hey Holania! Alright, for my new, Duke City is what a nice coincidence. Duke City is this is not. I'm not gonna say this in a like offensive way, but he's a ghost from the past. Let's say he was with me at the same time when I was a conscript on the military, and this was back in 2016. What a nice coincidence! How did you? What? Did I just pop that up for your streams? That's really nice. Okay, but this is kind of like the worst day to be here on my streams, so to speak, because, well, as you can see, I'm kind of like telling about what is going on in the future, his ghosts, Josts. And for Chicksady, I want to say that obviously I do talk Finnish in my streams as well, but mostly I go with English. I'm a game developer now, so, and also kind of running a company and doing some local association work. And I don't know if you have been here for the whole time. I've been babbling for the past 42 minutes. But this is kind of like in the nutshell what's happening in my life, or has been happened for a few months now. I've been streaming for... let's go here. Since October 9th. Fast forwarding here. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, it was a coincidence. It was a coin. Oh man, we really need to catch up at some point. I've been ever since kind of like the whole army thing. That wasn't kind of like the best days in my life, if you know what I mean. So we really need to catch up at some point. I'll be playing Well, we follow each other on Instagram, so I will put you a message. I will put you a message, so we can kind of catch up. How's the things going on? But yeah, I need to run, and as well, have a good day, Haladian. It's a short stream for me today. I'm gonna come back on Saturday. I've no idea how long people have been in here, but there is kind of like this whole 45 minutes where I explain what is going on in more depth than the stuff which I've wrote here. But for Holadian, I've been talking about this whole stuff for the past few months. Yep. See you later, Chick City. And if you wanna see me in the future as well on the list and not be a coincidence, you can always go and hit the follow button as well. No need. But if you want, that is obviously for you. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna play some Outer Wilds on Saturday, so if you are free then, please come by and I will put you a message. But yeah, Holadian has been here from all the way from the start, so I've been babbling about all this stuff which is here from time to time, and people are kind of know that there is going to be a time when I need to reschedule, reevaluate, rethink of how and when I can do all of this stuff. But yep, I'm gonna go now. I have 20 minutes up until I need to be on the premises. So I'm gonna put this VOD. Normally I don't do highlights, but now I think because this is really an informative stream on what is going on for the next few months, it is something that I deem to be quite important for all of those who have been actively here. And because it's me, I wanted to make this for you because you know me. I want to try be as transparent as possible. Because this whole streaming thing has been a dream of mine for the past 15 years, and now it's kind of happening, so it's just common sense to me to tell what is going on. Alright. I'm gonna go now. We are going to see each other on Saturday. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. And if not, I really do hope that it will turn to one for each and every one of you. Have a nice day. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.